Welcome back to my little photo blog, a place where we talk about a lot of camera stuff, mostly film. Today I'm going to show you how to load a 4.5 film holder. Here it is. We're going to load one of these with a 4.5 negative and I'll show you right now. 4x5 film holder for 4x5 negatives. I'm going to show you how to put one of these inside a film holder. These film holders hold two negatives, one in the front and one in the back. Each film holder comes with two dark slides. Let me show you. Here is one dark slide and here is a second dark slide. I took this one right out just to show you. Now you will notice that the dark slide has a white strip, and on the other side of the dark slide it is black. On the white strip there's also some raised knobs. Now the idea is that when you're in a dark room in total darkness loading your film into this film back, you need to make sure that this white strip is actually on the outside, facing out. And you can do this in total darkness by feeling for these little raised knobs. On the other side it is just smooth. So the purpose of this white strip is to let you know that the film has not been exposed. So when you install this in your 4.5 camera and you are ready to take the photograph, you actually pull out the dark slide, expose the negative, and then what you do, you actually turn this over so that the black strip is now on the outside. You reinsert that into the film back, and on the end here are little tabs that you rotate to lock this in place. This will prevent accidental opening. So the purpose is when you take this out of your film bag a week later and you want to use it, you can look at this and you can say, okay, it's black, that has already been exposed. Let's use this side because it's white and it's telling me I have not exposed that. Okay, so let's unlock this again. I'm going to turn this around, reinsert. So what I do, I start out by pulling out the dark slide to about that far. At the end of the dark slide, this part actually flips down. The negative is going to be inserted from this side. The negative will go in this way. These negatives on one side on the edge will have a serrated edge. The serrated edge is to help you identify which side is the sensitive side or the emotion side and which side is just the shiny side, non-sensitive side. The sensitive side or the emotion side must face outward of the film holder. When this film holder is inserted into the camera, the emotion side, the dull side, must face the lens of the camera. So in my case, when I'm loading these film backs, this is facing me. I make sure that the serrated edge is to my right when I'm looking at it. This is to the right. This tells me in total darkness that I have the emotion side facing out. That's what that's for. Then all you do, you slide this down and this very easily just slides in there. It's very, very easy. And all you do is push this in until it stops. Then all you do is flip this back up, slide in the dark slide, and advisable to use the little locks here. Now sometimes what can happen, the dark slide will not go in all the way. Now that's usually because the negative has not been inserted properly. So let me just show you an example of that. I'm just going to pull this down a little bit, just like that. And you're doing this in total darkness, so it's easy to, see, this can happen. So you close the little flap, you push in the dark slide. Now you notice that you can't get a hold of the clip to lock this, and also it's still sticking out. So the way to fix this in total darkness, you just slide this back out a little bit, flip this down, feel for the edge of the film, just push it back in, close it, put the dark slide back in. You can tell that it's in the right place when you can flip over these little tabs. Now to put one in on the other side, it is the exact same process. So that's it. 2 minutes and you're all done. Hope you find this interesting. Until next time.